Good afternoon, one and all. In this class, I am going to explain you about operating cycle of working capital. Let me once again explain the meaning of working capital. Working capital is the difference between current assets and current liabilities. Current assets are the assets which can be converted into cash by the firm within the period of 1 year, and current liabilities are the one which have to be paid by the firm within the period of 1 year. The components of working capital are cash in hand, cash at bank, inventory, bills receivable, debtors, prepaid expenses, and short term securities. There are two concepts of working capital. You can also say them as a classification of working capital. Working capital can be classified as a net working capital and gross working capital. Gross working capital is a total of firm's current assets, and net working capital is the difference between current assets and current liabilities. Here are the different determinants of working capital. Different factors influencing working capital are nature of business, size of business, turnover of inventory, their manufacturing process, and how much they are going to pay for their labor, and proportion of the amounts invested in the raw materials, their day-to-day cash requirements, the seasonal variations, and the growth and the expansion of the organization. All these factors will be having their impact on working capital. Now coming to the operating cycle of working capital. Operating cycle is a time between the purchase or acquiring inventory, receiving cash, and selling the inventory and all. So this mainly includes three steps: conversion of cash into inventory, conversion of inventory into receivables, and conversion of receivables into cash. అంటే ఏంటి, క్యాష్ పెట్టి ఇన్వెంటరీ పర్చేస్ చేస్తారు అండ్ ఇన్వెంటరీని సేల్ చేసినందువల్ల డెటార్స్ వస్తారు. సో వెన్ ద ఫర్మ్ మేక్స్ ద క్రెడిట్ సేల్స్, దెన్ దే విల్ బీ హ్యావింగ్ ద డెటార్స్, అండ్ these debtors will be paying back to the firm after a period of certain months or within the days period of time, and again the firm will be having the cash. So in this way the receivables gets converted into the cash. So operating cycle includes here three steps: converting cash into inventory, inventory into receivables, and again receivables into cash. This is called as the operating cycle. These are the activities involved in operating cycle. Now how to calculate the working capital? Every firm has to make the calculation of this working capital, and the computation of this will be depending on its requirements. So how much of activity the firm is carrying, depending on this they will be having the working capital requirements. And while making this computation or requirements of working capital, they'll assume that they are going to carry out the production throughout the year. Based on this they'll be estimating their working capital requirements, or they will be assessing their working capital requirements. And while assessing these requirements, they have to make the computation regarding the current assets and current liabilities. Now first coming to the estimation of current assets. So as a part of these current assets, main component is the inventory, and you can classify this inventory into raw material, work in progress, and finished goods. Now computation of raw material inventory. Take this formula. Raw material inventory is calculated as using this formula: budgeted production in units into cost of raw material per unit into average inventory holding period divided by 12 months or 365 days. Next, work in progress inventory. You can calculate this using the formula: budgeted production in units into estimated work in progress cost per unit into average time span or work in progress in months or days divided by 12 months or 365 days. And next, finished goods inventory. You can calculate the finished goods inventory using the formula: budgeted credit sales in units into cost of sales per unit excluding depreciation into average debt collection period, it may be in months or in days, divided by 12 months or 365 days. So this is your class for today. In this class you have seen about determinants of working capital, operating cycle, And you have seen a little bit about the working capital requirements or estimation of working capital for the firm. Thank you.